stuff we wanted to do just now, but what are we gonna do when you can do anything within the internet? How are you today? Yes, how are you? Okay, we're done laughing. We're taking this seriously. What is going on? We just laugh because we always say hello to ourselves. What is up? You're in a world, Fanbag Dave. You ever come? Awesome. Let me know you're here, because otherwise, this is just all part of the schizophrenic episode saying hello to nobody. The definition of insanity is being here with you. Whoa, we love it though. Going in.
Oh, it's actually right next to us, just to the west.
Oh my gosh, the fanny pack.
What is this one called?
Engage the enemy, eliminate the sandflies.
Yeah, you better engage that enemy. Engage him real
Or
good.
counterinsurgency, I guess is the name.
Want to head over there?
Yeah, there's all. What's that dinging?
What's up, Dave?
Okay, just spawned a helicopter. Just fine. What's up, dude? What
Howdy.
is up? This guy, what are you
You flying those 787s, Dave?
What's a 787?
You gotta fly.
Oh my god, gotta spread my wings and just fly and fly. Look at this chopper. This chopper is like a freaking dragonfly.
Slow traffic, keep right, Timex. Oh, fuck.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
you hit those rocks.
You know what?
Damn, look at this
is?
base.
Yeah, it's one of those, like, ironworks types of place.
Dude.
Jesus.
It's almost like a Halo base.
Dune.
Yeah.
Dune.
Look at this thing. Let's see some maneuvers in this, eh?
Dude, where's my Dune?
Oh, wait. Let me see. I gotta hover up.
Under? Oh, come on, dude. You had a perfect opportunity to fly under there and just, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, no, dude. Come on. Oh, my golly. Just doing nasty things to that dragonfly rolling around in the mud. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
You fucked my life up there.
Yeah, I don't know what you did there, dude.
Okay. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know what you did there, dude.
Alright. What journey is this one called?
Engage the enemy. It's not a journey, it's a contract.
Everything's a journey, dude.
I don't have that.
Counterinsurgency.
Counter.
It's way on the bottom, Pinnacle Station.
I got. Eliminate sandflies. Oh, they're right there. And one's right there.
Oh, shield guy. Right around the corner.
Oh,
Oh, and a
flamethrower.
fucking flamethrower? What the
I'm
fuck?
running. That's not happening with me. This is where I was last time. I was like, oh, that flamethrower guy's fucking me up.
Did you stop running? Don't run too far. Your buddy's still
Let's
here.
kill this fucking guy, quick.
Flamethrower guy's right behind us, so watch it. That's one. We need to kill at least two. Did you get that point? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm on fire. Oh, no.
Come on, dude. Oh, you're
You
just
fucking
standing
cock.
there, dude. You're just standing there. Now you're running around. Let's go.
Grenade.
I gotta heal.
Did you go
Fuck.
invisible? What
I'm
was
down.
happening there? Yeah, you are.
I'm down.
Just down in the water, dude.
Fuck.
I'm underneath you.
Underneath it.
I'm down. Let me see if I can revive. Ugh.
Oh.
Oh,
I was
God.
just coming to get you.
My gun might kill him. My flamethrower guy's a bitch.
Ooh. Landsrad task project. So we're doing stuff for the Landsrad, killing these fucks.
Nice.
Nice.
Fuck these
Almost
bastards.
done already.
I need one more kill.
I mean, you need a few more than that if you want to win the game.
Like one more kill. One more opportunity. One shot.
Yeah, prove everything you got,
course.
of course.
There's just not enough.
Might be
I mean, sand.
I mean,
flies
that's
are
how you gotta
everywhere,
live
it's
at
not
every
just
opportunity.
this
Is that
place.
one opportunity?
Oh, there's a guy
You never
down
know
here.
what you're gonna get.
Little turret.
Nice.
Oh, we got it.
Accept contract.
That's
Good job, dude.
Gather intelligence.
investigate first location.
Oh, it's on the other side of the fucking map. Or not really. It's like 1,600 away. But we might as well just explore here while we're here. Oh shit.
See what it's all about. What's up, guys?
It's a big
Not
fucking
shit.
place.
Hey, Jake, how you doing? Who you guys? Who's all in this world today? What are we playing here?
Dude.
This is Dune.
I don't have any
Oh
room.
fuck.
Oh fuck. I walked into that one.
What are you doing? What's he?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's getting wild over
Yeah,
there.
they're just like us. They got the shield, but once they start using any kind
My
of
backpack's full.
already,
Well, I over the limit. I'm just dropping stupid shit.
oh yeah. If you have any like ore or oh shit, so am I. Fuck.
Get that ore.
Up drop. Plug Mach 3. Garbage shit.
What's this Dune game all about?
It's like an MMO
Oh
mixed with PvP.
Light caliber
and
compressors.
bullshit.
yeah, check this chest up here. There's some
It's all about
Rare.
questing and building your base and shit.
Okay.
oh, there's some spice stuff in this thing here too.
Jake, how would you building a good base over there, Jake?
I'm
Jake
just watching these guys
Conspire.
play.
Oh, you're just watching?
Oh, you got it. I got
Yeah,
it.
man, what are you doing?
Oh, I was
What the fuck is my backpack?
I just jumped on a
This
stream. I
shit's too
was
heavy.
hanging out.
Okay,
No, it's random fucking.
nice.
But yeah, I
There's more
figured I
people
was
up here.
see what you guys what was going on.
I'm
in
lagging.
here.
Holy fuck.
You got any plans tonight?
No, I was gonna
I do a little bit.
sit and play on
Oh, that's
Fortnite or
progress
something
registered.
for a minute. And
Okay.
I was gonna talk to myself, and then the AI or something. I don't know. I was doing some cool stuff with Endo, and probably you. And so I figured I'm like, let me stop in and see what's up.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fuck yeah, man. I love it.
sniper.
He's up top.
So
Go on.
I'll let these guys play.
Oh, he's right in the middle, top.
Fuck. Well, I accidentally pissed off everything in here.
Yeah.
Ooh, armor or ammo.
So
Oh fuck.
is this game? There's
Oh,
a lot
shit.
of violence in this game. Seems like a decent amount. What was up with that guy? He just really wanted to see you guys bleed.
Oh shit. There's another guy over to the right.
He's a sniper.
Good shot, dude. Good job. So
Shot.
when you send them back to the lobby, how far to the lobby do they go back?
What lobby?
Like, what is lobby doing? Like when they die, you like send them to the lobby. Are they done? Do they lose everything in their base? Like where do they respawn? Like what happens when you die?
Oh,
and
so
do
if the worm eats you, If the worm eats you, you lose everything on you.
Oh shit.
If the worm eats you?
Yeah, the dune worm.
Okay, I haven't even seen a worm yet. I'm just seeing you guys killing people. What happens to these people you're killing? So the
Grenade.
Oh, these are just NPCs.
oh yeah.
We haven't gotten to the PvP zone yet. Well, I mean we have, but nobody's been in there.
So it's like it's like the Division.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you got the hangout area, and then you got the crazy area where everybody could kill you. Okay. This okay, that's
Oh, shit.
interesting.
Good shit.
It has stuff in there. I gotta drop some bullshit that I don't need.
You guys been playing this for a minute, or you guys fairly new in comparison to the distance of the game?
We've been playing it for like a week now.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, a little over a
Oh
week.
shit! Look at this one.
Oh hell yeah.
Fuck. Oh, I gotta drop
Hell.
bullshit. Man.
First. Oh, that. Did you get that drill shot schematic?
Yes.
Yeah, that one is really good for shooting through shields.
So you guys
The
are
fuck
geeking
is
out of
this?
this. You guys are learning. You're paying attention to the stuff, and you're learning. You're learning blueprints and stuff. Are you actually building with the blueprints? Are you?
Yeah.
No shit, really. That's cool.
So like, there's like a whole crafting menu for different things. There's a welding gun to craft your vehicles. There's a construction tool, so you have to construct your. There's another guy coming up here, by the way.
How do you know, like how do you hold yourself accountable for what you need and stuff? Like, is there
Hello. Everything's
shit.
up there.
God damn it.
Yeah, everything's up there.
Hello, friends.
Hello.
Try
Have
shooting
fun.
the fuck
Bye-bye.
out of this guy.
those are people?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
Fucking
Dude?
dropped my turret, started just fucking blasting.
Go tell them to like and subscribe. Fanny Pack Dave.
I think we could keep going up here. There's more shit.
Yeah.
It's,
My backpack's full. This sucks.
So, do you guys are you guys playing on the computer? Are you on the PC or
Yeah.
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 You should create a plugin that shows you all the stuff, like as you're talking, as you pick something up, you like verbally say what you picked up or something, or if there's an overlay that scans the latitude and longitude of the game and stuff. So anytime there's writing on it, it scans right and it characterizes it. So then like up at the top and stuff, like it tells you what you're close to. I guess you're saying that kind of does that up here already, or no? You have
No.
to, you have to physically go up into your blueprint and stuff. It's hard to remember all the stuff that you want to have, and then some stuff, yeah, it's kind of tough. It could almost do like an algorithm tell you what you're closest to get, in case you got to put something down too. Like, it should. I mean, if I got a cool backpack, I want my backpack to think for me a little.
Those guys are still talking way back there. Oh, you just put the hover.
That'd be sweet.
Oh fuck.
That'd be sweet. Yeah, Jake. Yeah, we put them up. You guys, your gameplay is all weird on stream right now.
Where are we
we're watching
going?
the thing fly.
Game?
Do you have the
Yeah,
contract like northeast of us, the gather intelligence one?
I'm watching you guys play up on my
I get it.
thing. In a
Oh,
bunch
yeah,
of-
yeah, yeah.
I might have already did that one actually.
I don't even have this Dune game.
Oh, never mind. I do. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, counterinsurgency.
Yeah, I got it.
How many
Yeah, I'm gonna
how
do
many
that one.
people could play together at a time?
I have no idea. The server holds what?
The starter area is like 40, and then like the other ones are like 100, I
100.
think.
So you could
Fuck.
just drop in with your friends and stuff, and like just
Yeah.
as many people as you want. You could have like 10, 12 buddies, and you guys all just
Should
jump
we-
in a game.
Go back to the base, drop some shit off first.
Yeah, I'd say. If not, we can. I don't know. I was gonna say just teleport to this base and then fly back. Even if we spend the 2,500 or whatever it is, 700.
Yeah, we could do that, I guess.
Jake, you're gonna have to get the game if you want to play
There
with
you
these
go.
guys.
Nah, I'm gonna stick to my.
We're gonna
Other
do some
games.
barrel rolls.
Oh hell yeah, dude! There we go. There we go.
Where is this space? I'm so confused.
Huh?
Right there. I was trying to find where the point was.
There you go. 'Cause you can't even see these things. It's a shame, Dave. You don't even have it so you can see. You're so trippy.
Alright.
Do we have anything turn in here?
I don't think so. Look, I guess.
Gonna fly you somewhere today?
No.
Music to my ears. The patient is tricky. I never miss.
There's 700. It's nothing.
Oh,
And,
okay. Okay, I'm gonna jump out and let you guys play. I feel
Alright.
chatting over you guys. So yeah, this looks like a fun game, dude. I might check it out and then join you guys one day. How you guys all know each other?
I know Jake because I worked with him.
Oh, is this Tim?
Yeah.
What up, Tim?
What?
I haven't heard you whine one time tonight about this. It's a good game, dude. It's a good game. It's a good game for you.
Yeah, until the worm comes and kills you.
Dude, I haven't seen this worm. Where's this worm at?
I'll go piss it off. Give me a minute. Let me drop all this stuff off real quick.
Alright, let's see this worm.
and put your thing away too.
Let's see this
Yeah.
worm. Let's see this worm.
Don't pull the stupid mistake I did the first time. Run out there with all of our good gear. Where are we putting the light caliber compressor?
The second one. Yeah. That's the first time finding those. That's good.
Yeah. Heavy caliber compressor too.
Mm-hmm.
Industrials. Complex machinery.
Those burst drill shot. That gun's gonna be fucking sweet.
I got a Mach 3 old Sparky.
Yeah, like, it sounds like a cool gun. That sounds like a cool gun.
Let me finish dropping all this shit off. And then I will run out there. We'll piss off the worm.
I'm excited for this. So I was just watching this show called Murder Bot. Have you guys watched that yet?
No.
Okay, so it's on Apple TV, and there was a worm in that, and the worm like went and like bit this
I
hybrid.
got a thruster, by the way, for the
dude in
bird.
half.
Sorry.
No, you're good, dude. You gotta have a
Oh,
thruster.
nice.
It's good to call that out. Gotta call that stuff out. My buddy just yelled at me on FORTNITE because he's like, where are you? We took second, and he's like, where are you? You're not up the hill. And I was drawing their fire from the front. I explained everything that was happening through the process. I'm like, dude, they're firing upon me. I'm like, if you want, you could sneak up the backside of the hill, but I'm like, go slow and move while I have their fire. And I was firing upon them, and they moved backwards. And I'm like, dude, they're moving back. Take cover. They go back. He kept moving forward. They saw him. And now they're on the other side of the hill. Like I can't. I'm down in the freaking valley, dude. They're up on like literally Mufasa's hilltop. Like, that's where they're at up there. I can't get up there in a timely manner. And then I got to go. Like I got to run up current on a river, turn this corner, go up this crazy ass mountain that I have to, run sideways on to get up there. And then have a straight shot up to the mountain where he's already down on the ground. Like he's like, "Where are you? You're so far away. Where are you?" I'm like, "Dude, seriously? Come on now." And yeah, he died. And then I died. I should have just that wasn't the best move. It wasn't the best move. He was very upset with me.
Where do you want me to put spice residue? He ran off.
I needed a little bit of like, you guys were like, "Yeah, dude, doesn't sound like your fault at all." Like, just take the blame on my buddy's death there. I'm like, come on. No, we didn't have to. We didn't have to push those guys. I told you make that option, make that decision. Otherwise, we got to go past them. We got to go
Right.
past. You know.
I'm gonna drop this off, and then I'm gonna go and run out there like a moron. Let me fill up this chest with all my extra shit, just in case I die.
Let's see this worm.
Let me find an empty chest.
I'm excited for this worm. I'm excited. Like, what's it look like? Can you describe me this worm?
Just a giant worm.
It's got like ripples, wrinkles on it. Like the worms have like those like the lines going across to separate a bunch of stuff. Like it's got no legs.
Oh, you know
It's
what?
all-
Wait a minute. Fuck it. I'm just gonna build a thumper.
What's a thumper?
It's a thumper. Can I build one actually?
Is that the thing where you launch down and you hit the ground and the ground shakes and you go thump? Look at you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Look at you just building stuff.
It'll pull it into it. It'll just piss it off enough to.
You're just building stuff over here, dude. We were playing Fortnite and I was uncovering a bunch of stuff. They have these guardians, these little things that glow and walk around. And I was talking to all these people and they were telling me about the guardians.
Whatever, the boomer.
Boomer? Oh, that's a sick
Alright,
vehicle, dude.
Number 5. Is that it? Yeah, it is.
That's sick. That reminds me of something James Bond would have drove, like, back in the day here. This is sick. Sick web, dude. You do any tricks on it?
Oh, but I just pissed off the worm.
Yeah. Let's see. He's gonna chase you. Oh, dude.
Oh god.
Let him,
He's pissed.
Where's he at?
There he is.
Where is it?
He's coming.
He's coming.
He's coming. He's about to eat that little thing out there.
What little thing?
Feel bad for anybody that's out there. You imagine somebody's just trying to drive across. Is he gonna come out? Or is he just gonna be a pussy?
Give it a second.
Alright, let's drop
There
on
he
these
is.
motherfuckers. Let's see what we got here.
That is a worm.
It's like a snapping
And back
turtle.
down he goes.
Is there more to him than that?
Not really. I mean, he just comes out, kills you, and then goes back down and runs away.
So he doesn't like chase you like he gets like really wild.
Oh, he chased you. He'll chase you while
Like,
you're out there.
out on the surface. Like he's like broken through and he's like jumping up and like trying to like get you and stuff.
Yeah, so pretty much if you that red meter goes all red, it'll chase you until it's pretty much on you and then kills you.
Is it could you hurt it? Could you go fishing for it? Could you feed it?
No.
No.
You can feed it thumpers or whatever the fuck those things are.
That's what you dropped out there, so you could trick it. You can make it like chase you, and then you could drop a thumper, and it eats a thumper.
Pretty much.
What's the thumper do?
It makes like a booming noise, so it pisses it off.
There's got to be a way.
Just pokes the bear.
Yeah, can you become friends with it? Like you piss it off enough, it eventually just gives up, and it's like, dude, I like you, and now you guys are best friends. Are you sure?
No, it's pretty much like they're just drawn to noise. So just like walking out there or being out there.
Yeah, I mean maybe
They
like
just-
they're probably with the frequency because they're
Alright,
underground
I
and
got
stuff.
the perfect spot.
So I mean maybe there's a frequency that they like, and you could tune yourself to that frequency.
I got the perfect spot here.
Don't think it works that way.
I'm telling you, I was just playing Fortnite and I was discovering so much cool stuff. That whole thing is just a big mystery, man. You could go and talk to all these people, learn a little bit more. I had all these guardians. Dude, it was telling me I went to the Guardian Academy, much like the Unicorn Academy, and they're telling me all this stuff. Like, dude, they're timid, they're stuff. They're looking for a leader though, but they need a leader to truly lead. Their last leader was kind of like a chump, and it started talking a little shit. And then I learned more about the Guardians and how helpful they could be. And then there's other Guardians that have names and different stuff. And then you could link with powers and weird shit. And then there's more than just Guardians. And you take these Guardians into like the crime city, and you could wage a war with these guys. Like you could have so many of them, and there's an oasis, and you take them there, and it just turns into a big old street fight with NPCs. Like it's crazy. There's so much depth into that. So I think you can make this this snake be your friend. This worm. I mean,
Could be.
it's
Maybe
up-
at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, get rock, kid. Let's go.
Yeah.
Get rock, kid.
What do we do with the spice residue?
Oh, his party's not happy about it.
Corn.
Oh, you fucker.
What are you doing over there? Now are you
I
playing?
even
a
knocked
game?
his buddy.
Are you playing a game within their game?
No.
Yes, you're playing a game.
Oh, they just pissed off the worm.
Playing a totally different game.
Yeah, it's a totally different game, and this guys live stream and talk. You guys are wild. You guys share no gaming etiquette. I'm over here like feeling so bad, and you're just over here now, jumping into a whole nother battle with these guys. This new world of ADHD and everything that you could do at once. It's so crazy. You could do so much at once. Are you watching them too? Watching them play and chat. Jesus, it's wild. You guys are wild. What are you about to play over there? What is this you're playing? That guy looks sick. You guys, Tim, you guys are crazy. He's dressing his player right now.
I
in,
just died
like,
right there. So I need to go
loincloths and
back
stuff.
there.
Jesus. Did I miss that? Did one of you guys die? I'm sorry.
I mean,
Oh, Tim, you just said you died somewhere and you got to go back there?
I did.
No.
That was me.
Oh, Jake, you did?
big that.
Yeah, I'm back here now.
Where
Shut
are
him in
you,
the sun.
what are you doing?
Gotta stay out of the sun. Nope, sandstorm.
Ready
Fuck.
for this, motherfucker?
Sandstorm time.
Where'd you go?
You don't want to get caught outside in a sandstorm either.
No, we do not.
Doesn't sound like a great
Run!
thing.
The
Oh my God,
sandstorm!
Let's go
Run!
see the sandstorm. Oh my God, let's see the sandstorm. Where's the sandstorm? Jake, I'm not watching. I'm watching a sandstorm.
Watch the sandstorm. Oh, yeah, I'm watching it too.
Dude, Jesus Christ, you guys are crazy. How many things are you? Look at this guy climb.
Broken shield. He's climbing up the brick wall. I see him.
Oh my God, and he's climbing up the other side.
And I'm just breaking shields over here.
Oh my God, you guys are.
Ooh.
How are you
Got a
watching?
precision airstrike. Ooh,
Oh.
2 precision airstrikes.
What are you doing? Who am I watching right now? I'm watching Tim.
That was easy.
Tim's just talking shit.
Where the
to
hell
this
is the
dude.
sand? Oh, there it is. It's coming. You see the sandstorm coming? It's coming.
Son.
So weird.
What do we do with spice residue?
There's a
Howdy.
Put it in this
chest.
bin over here. I
What's
just I couldn't find where.
Oh, there goes his body.
what's spice?
this one right
residue?
here.
Sir? Oh, there it is. Alright. You gonna put it in there?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go for
Good
the
shot.
sandstorm.
Oh, we should go to that one place that has that.
No
carbide
way.
shit.
The what?
We should go to that one place that has that carbide stuff.
Oh yeah. You see the sandstorm?
back there.
It's coming.
Yeah, I do see that. I like the climbing abilities and the grappling hook and stuff.
It's here.
Could you and you can drive vehicles too? Yeah, this seems like a pretty cool.
Yep.
Pretty
You can
cool
get
game.
this, a dune buggy, a big buggy, the motorcycle.
Can I use that grappling hook to if my buddy's flying a plane or a helicopter, somebody's flying it? Can I use
Oh,
that
fuck.
grappling hook
I
to?
just fucked up corn.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Oh
There's
no.
a side door.
I'm
Go in the
Oh,
side
man.
door.
I'm trying.
And you're in the storm.
Oh no, I'm getting stuck.
Well,
that fucked me.
Close the door. There's sands in here.
Where are my
yeah, there
shields?
is. Jeez, oh Pete.
That hurt.
Yeah, it
That really
did.
hurt me.
It hurt a lot, dude. Why you couldn't have used your grapple gun again and grabbed back over
Damn.
there? How far does that thing shoot
There's a
out?
timer on it.
What's the
This is
timer
a
like?
big sandstorm. I've never seen it this
Give me a
dark.
cooldown.
I think we're literally
Uh,
like right.
Right in the center of it. It's like 7 seconds.
Okay. How far could it go? Like if your buddy's in a helicopter, and he's like just above the tree line, could you grapple up
Like
to
that
him and
far.
hook
I
to
can't
it?
hit that wall. Let's put it that way.
Okay. I can't even see that wall, dude. You're in a sandstorm and you're telling me a wall. Oh, there we go. Okay.
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 Gotta
No
heal.
shit. Yeah, I was remembering the game Just Cause earlier. You got any of you guys ever play that?
Nope.
Mhm.
You played it, Tim?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
Where
good
we going?
game. Jake and
Crossroads.
who's K?
Are we
dude?
taking our helicopter or no?
No, we'll just take the bikes.
Hell yeah, taking the bikes. Who's who you did? So Tim worked with Jake. Who I don't even see your name. It's so weird. It just says K dot dot dot. There's no way to view a name. It's so weird. And what's your story, dude?
IT World. That's about it.
Oh, that's you, Tim. What's the other dude?
Born.
Lauren?
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears.
Where are we going?
The basin is
Crossroads.
Crossroads.
Zoe and I go.
Oh fuck, 700. Not bad. Did he just like cancel on me? What the fuck?
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears. The basin is pretty. Zoe and I go.
Oh, he won't let me go there.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Mhm.
He won't let me
Okay.
teleport there. It just every time I click on it, it just cancels it.
It's probably because you didn't make friends with Worm.
Maybe
Yeah, I
try
can't
like
teleport anywhere.
leave that building and let it do the zone change, and then go back in. Maybe.
How do you know I'm there? Oh, he
He's
didn't.
cheating.
He didn't. Oh, it was a different team. That makes sense.
Oh, I know why. I
No
make
money?
fucking money.
You fucking bum.
Makes sense why I can't.
Does make sense. That does make sense. You could spawn a vehicle though. That's pretty sick.
Little quad bike, tri bike.
Are we doing a quest over there?
No, we'll just go. I mean, we could maybe try to do that one. Because remember, there's that one where you have to like loot that container.
Mm.
But God, those fucking guys are so goddamn strong.
Is this somebody else's house you're raiding right now?
No, this is our house.
What do you keep going
This is
back
our
to the house for?
guild. I need a gold.
Oh, and you don't want to carry too much gold? So
No,
keep
because
some
if you
in the
die,
bag.
you lose it. I mean, we have over 200,000 gold, but
So you need to ball
Oh,
out. You
shit.
carry a little bit more gold, so you don't have to go back all the time. Have trust in your abilities. You got a week under your belt. You got this.
I don't know where these came from, but there's a complete set of unique still suit on the ground. And I just fucking picked it up. I think somebody dropped it on the ground.
I didn't have enough room for it.
You think she talks shit to you or something? Be like, dude, you're broke.
Yeah.
Like
'Cause
after
it was
like,
right
the
by
second
the
time you did that, like
West
you'd think,
person.
yeah, you'd think say some shit to you. Like you didn't even know. Yeah, you think you should say some shit. How you doing over there, Jake?
All right, I'm here.
Just trying to win a
I'm
Warzone match.
outside. I'm just
It's just not going so well.
Reloading! Guys, you head to the safe zone. You've got a lot of ground to cover.
Yeehaw!
do a barrel roll.
You flying around again over there?
No, just taking my
Going-
little buggy
going
off the
fire.
clip.
Okay. Yeah, with that, that would have been a sick, a nice barrel roll. You gotta be able to like hit the brakes or something. What's it like? Is there an e-brake on that thing?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Can you hit an e-brake right before a cliff and then like spike downwards?
Yeah, pretty much.
And
I mean,
see
you
it-
spike down either way and you barrel roll everywhere else.
If you go at this chest from this side here, you can hit it without. You
Doing
dumbass.
that.
Yeah. God damn it.
Why'd you do that?
I got 1 diamond dust out of that crash.
Just one.
I just killed myself. I'm an idiot.
Yep, saw that one coming.
Yeah. Oh my
Turning on armor.
god. Dang it. I'm so bad at that.
Just spectated it out.
We're in the top 5. Might be getting the top 3. No, top 5. That's fine. 4th place.
Squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Okay, so I think.
Go to your line. Shake it off and keep pushing.
Oh shit,
fourth
the Emperor's
place.
wing Mach 1 is about to break.
Shit.
You were in
Okay,
a
well,
squad with
just
people too?
Be careful with it then.
Hmm.
You were talking in here
Oh,
and
fuck.
in there?
Always. Always top. You're so quiet though. Why are you so quiet, dude?
So quiet?
Yeah, it's like I don't know why. I gotta like turn you up here. No, you already turned up.
That's crazy. No way. Just so quiet.
Done it right here.
I am a little.
It's right over here.
Oh yeah, I'm not really hidden. I'm not really
People to
hidden.
our left, I think, right?
Get your
That's
mic
our
next to your
fault.
mouth.
I
Yeah.
think it's shit.
Hmm.
Huh.
Oh fuck, I'm right next to the fucking worm. Well, it didn't kill me.
See if there's
That's
a way for me to
interesting.
turn just Discord volume mixer.
No, it's good. It's
Alright,
good
where'd
on
you
my
go?
end here.
I'm right
'cause
behind you.
I'm not at spiking
think
at
the-
high levels. No, it's
The next
My
one's
game's
like
pretty low. I
right
can
down
turn
below
that
here,
up.
isn't it?
yeah, because I'm just there. We go. It's probably
Sure.
a little better now.
Yeah, a little bit better.
Yeah, and my
Yeah,
gain.
it's over here down.
Yeah, and my gain a little low. A little low.
Sure,
Let
little
that
gain. I'll tell
gain roll.
Oh fuck.
Oh man.
Yeah, fuck you. Attack.
Shit.
Jake, I'll have to tell you later about some of the videos I've been doing with Tenda. Has he told you about those?
Oh, absolutely, man. We strategize about that stuff all the time.
No shit. That's cool. Really.
Yeah, of course. We're trying to get you to pop off.
That's your strategy level. That's cool. Dude, some of the stuff
mean,
is,
yeah.
is cool. Yesterday,
Um,
yesterday the final.
It's over
thing,
there,
like
isn't
I
it?
feel bad
Like, on
talking
that side?
on here with these guys trying to play the game and going in depth on it. But this is
You need some,
I
some
thought it was, like,
area
there.
for relaxation, some area for work.
yeah.
Unless you want to try grabbing
Wanna
that,
chat out
that
for a minute?
container.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys have fun. Have fun with this game, dude.
Yeah.
Keep mastering it and rocking and rolling, dude. It looks like a sick game. It reminds me, Tim. It reminds me almost of that Just Cause. My buddy was playing Far Cry earlier, and I learned that you don't get any superpowers anymore in Far Cry. You can't run fast. You can't slice people up and stuff.
Oh no,
like-
we've already done.
it's,
Oh, I found it. It's right here. It's this thing right here. I just got it.
Far Cry is a lot
The
of fun.
Yeah,
container.
I like that.
It's this thing right here around this
Those
corner.
ones.
No, to the right. Right there.
All right,
You got
go,
it.
go up and to the right.
I'm gonna.
She's pretty clear.
Do you have access into my channel, there, Jake?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on over. See you guys.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. All right, I see in Fanny Pack and Friends. He's probably Fanny Pack and Friends.
Ew.
Oh, hello. I was just gonna go over to Fanny Pack and Friends. What's up, dude?
Howdy.
Hello.
How you doing, man?
Good, dude. Good. Yeah, no, I've been having a lot of fun with within there.
Good. I mean, hopefully it's starting to become more and more apparent that, there's a framework around how we can get, all this content ideas and then some structure into, putting it out for people.
Yeah, I gotta turn down my ADD right now a little bit. I got my mic coming in twice and all the fun stuff. on here. Yeah, tone it down here for a second.
Kind of quiet. You went back to being quiet.
Did I?
Yeah.
Did I? What's going on here? Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. Where it's all
That's
over
a
the
little
place
bit
a
better.
little bit.
Yeah, talking into it.
Well, yeah, it's. I mean, it's. I shouldn't have to. Like, I like to have my threshold where I have a little bit of movement where I can get away from it and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I'm finding that you're saying I can't. You're saying if I'm over here, am I pretty quiet? But am I still here?
It's certainly quieter, but I mean, we can I can deal with it.
Whoa, how quiet am I if I'm over here? What about here?
Yeah, it's noticeable.
It's that noticeable. It's a drop down. I don't like that. I can't have that big of a drop. Okay, yeah, it's all over the place. I was just telling my buddy this earlier. He's an audio engineer, and I told him, I'm like, dude, I would honestly love to have you come over my house and play around with my Go XLR and tune it for my my voice. We've done so many tunings with AI and stuff going back and forth, but like I'm over here popping. I don't ever want to get in the red, and I'm over here popping in the red, but I'm also at some points a little too low. So it's weird. Obviously, I got some stuff kind of all over the place a little bit.
I don't use any of those fancy machines.
No, it's because of this DM. It's my Go XLR. It's the interface. Just having this interface is
Right.
weird. I like I like to be able to do weird shit with my voice. Like it's my favorite thing. I've been looking at going back to the Zoom V3 because I like to get into a little schizophrenia going where I'll talk to myself because I did the first set of questions with AI and
Yeah.
and I was thinking about going in to just answering the next set with just me going through and going through some of the questions going that way as well and doing some experiments because this last one I did something interesting too. I did each episode on a different did Tendo tell you that?
Each episode on different what?
Each on a different substance. So like I wanted to run through them and see if I could tell. I wanted to make like a fun thing at the end where like tell all and then see my thought process on it too and then turn it into like a survey like down the line like what was Dave on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so like one day was mushroom, another day was an edible, another day was a drink, an edible like a THC drink, another day was
Yeah,
a THC gummy. I didn't do any alcohol.
Yeah, that's a great journey.
Yeah, I thought it would be fun to have, and then one was sober, so it covered all of them, and it was
Right.
cool to go and see the different things. And then we could turn it into like a poll thing at the end, like way down the line. Won't tell anybody any of it. It'd just be like an Easter egg. But no,
Yeah, I mean, why not? That's awesome.
yeah. I was having fun. The last one, the community and societal impact. That was an interesting one, dude. That one was an interesting one, and that one it was like we were building an app. It was like what I was sitting there thinking about, like what constants could be. When was doing that and like how the like system would work and how everything would work, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm like, we're doing this, and the guys that are building an app, like it was cool, like it was clicking in there that it's like, dude, you guys are already building something cool. Oh, you're inviting me to like be part of it with you guys, and teach me, and it's interesting because I think some of these things could really bring the platform to life and change what social media is.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's what we're so excited about. And also, like, you know, I think that's the way the world's going, honestly, with all these people losing their jobs and everything like that. They need a way to express themselves and make a living based on their expertise and their knowledge.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, it's interesting. The world, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Everybody losing jobs. Like it's one of the AI stole my job. We got that.com. I was thinking like this platform. If you have you could have subgroups, and I was wondering if well, I guess it would just be subgroups. it would just be subgroups. We get into it in a later date. It would just be, I was thinking about all my URLs, and I was thinking about all the different things where you could have communities within it, because you guys have the communities tab. I really need to understand constants. I really need to go through and read, because I can't figure out how to make long extended posts. And I know you said you could, and you just can't comment. And like some of the stuff, I don't know how to do it. And I know you said you could build rooms, and then once you're in like a room, then you could build it bigger and stuff, and then you could write more, and almost more like a newsletter.
Yeah, I mean, we can start out with just articles, man. We can start out with just like basic articles. That's like, you know, long form articles posting.
Yeah, I have to figure that out. I have to
Yeah,
figure
right now
out.
we have it under the library, but I'll probably move it. But right now it's under the library tab on the left-hand side of your screen.
I'm gonna open that in a second. My whole mic stand just fell off on me. It's so weird. I keep tightening this thing on the wood, and it keeps just the wood.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like too soft, and then it starts dangling down up on me, and right there it just came all the way off. My mic's gonna get away from me for a second here.
For sure.
I can't grip it. I added these two metal brackets to try to get a little bit more grip volume. It just failed on me. It's crazy.
Damn it.
Okay. Let's say hello there, world, everybody out there too. What's going on? Yeah, let's go see this. Let's go see this. This is where was it going? Going into Constance. So you guys,
Yeah.
You guys been chatting and coming up with some stuff, huh?
Yeah, I mean, like all that, like he sent you over like a whole bunch of questions to answer, all that stuff. Like we've been jamming, trying to figure out, you know, what's the best kind of format that brings out the best in somebody in terms of, you know, the stuff that they can answer, and the fact that, you know, on any different medium too. It doesn't have to be, you know, text. It could be at literally any medium. And so yeah, we've been, you know, strategizing on, you know, how to ensure that no matter kind of what we do, there's a success story at the end, you know, especially with you,
Yeah,
you know, jumping in, trusting us all and everything, you know what I mean?
that's cool. That's yeah, you're taking them all on a journey, and then you're pushing them to find where that journey is gonna go.
Yeah, and you are instrumental in helping us do that. So yeah, we're definitely I mean, it's our life's work, right? So we talk about it constantly. We are always jamming about it. So
That's cool. Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Think of that journey. I like that journey. I like what I'd like for the journey is questions to just like pop up too that you could go farther or not, because that AI, dude, if people, when you start using that AI and you jump on, and so you have, if I mean, I don't know how you're going to formulate all these questions in the future and stuff, and that's what you guys are working on, all that, but dude, that AI is going to be so instrumental in your process.
Oh, yeah.
To everything. And yeah, I mean, if you can have that AI like on social media, if you can have that AI engage. So the issue is with social media is the engagement. Like it's like you could sit up there and never be seen, never be heard, never be shared, like never be liked, and then you can walk in a room and see everybody. And for the internet, there's so many people that are just lost in that, and then they find that likes are from hate. They're filled with hate. So like you could be a troll. Trolls get more love than anybody, and it's like then you become this digital ass of yourself. And it's not even an asset anymore. It's like, what is it? Like, you just get so lost within this. And I was thinking, like, if you guys use the AI to pull people out of that and communicate without, like, they're just searching around and they're scrolling and stuff, and now that AI just pops up, and it's almost like gives you a micro learning lesson based on what it's seeing on the screen and stuff. It'd be huge. It would be like, dude, you just passed this article, this article, this article. Like, are you kidding me? We've been talking about this. Like, go back and communicate with that. Like, what are you doing here, man?
Yeah, there's a lot of with trolling. It's certainly something that has to be done extremely tastefully. If you make it your entire identity, it's extremely fleeting. You're not going to be able to stand on that for very long, because people get sick and tired of someone that's just negative all the time. But if it's done tastefully, I mean, every once in a while there's a spot for it. But yeah, it shouldn't make it your major brand incentive. I do think, though, like, getting people a framework to post about their life experiences in a way that brings people back. Because right now they are lost, right? They're doing all these things and not getting a lot of traction, not getting a lot of, consistent audience reach. I think it's, most of the time it's a strategy thing on what they're choosing to post, how they're choosing to post it, all that stuff. And so that's really what I'm hoping the AI is going to help with, the framework and everything.
With the strategy of where to put it and stuff, it's still so much to go
Of like
back.
also like the story that you want to tell through your posting.
Yeah, the story is huge.
Because you kind of want to portray who you are, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, what were you saying?
Yeah. You have to portray who you are, but then you have to have like people go back and watch. Like I watched this girl the other day. I put I did a hashtag. It was something about I was asking. It was something about I was uncovering something just really interesting within the internet, and I did a hashtag, and there was one post with the same hashtag. So I clicked on it, and there was this lady talking about, she was going on this crazy ass rant about OBS Studios and how she can't figure out how to grab her screen and this audio and with her capture card and all this stuff. And she was on this crazy rant, and she's losing her mind, and she's like, this is like third day. She's like, I'm trying to get out of the raunchy, like the club, and I'm trying to do something new here, and I can't do it. And she's like, she's going into this rant, and I'm watching this, and it was a long rant, and I'm just sitting here thinking, dude, I'm like, this girl could rant like me. I'm like, let's go. Like, I've experienced this. I hope she's figured this out. And so then I go through the next ones, and she's still kind of complaining about it, like asking for like help, like, dude, what is going on? All frustrated. And then they start becoming like thirst traps and stuff again, because like she's like losing steam of what she wanted to do and stuff, and she was going back, but then it just became like thirst traps and all different stuff, and it was sad. She was really trying to get into a different realm of content creating, but it just pulled her right back to this because that was the easiest avenue for her. But she had her comments turned off, so you couldn't even comment. I couldn't even reach out to her and be like, oh my gosh, like, have you figured this out? I'd love to help you here. And like, you go to in the AI and tell it every single thing you have, all the specs of your computer, all the stuff, and it will tell you exactly how to set that up. It would be foolproof for you.
Oh yeah.
Like, come on. It was so sad.
Yeah, it's that where people have the willingness to put the work in, and maybe they're struggling a little bit on the execution, and so that's where we can help. Is figuring out at what part of this process you're in, and then being able to double down and focus on getting you to that next spot. Because there's some people that are like that who can't set up OBS, and there's people like you, right, who have all that shit figured out, have a whole set up at your house, have the whole 6 cameras.
It's
You know what
so
I mean? Like there's a whole.
stupid. It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
Some people struggle to get one camera working. You know.
God. Yeah, no, I
Some people aren't even comfortable on video.
God, yeah, it's crazy. You gotta be comfortable somewhere. You gotta find that somewhere.
That's all part of the qualification, right? Of making sure that whoever we decide to work with is actually comfortable putting their opinions out, and not even opinions, but like putting themselves out as a brand. Because you have to be careful. You have to be comfortable somewhere. You know, we can
Yeah.
start with text. I mean, but video is really where it converts so high.
Yeah,
Keeps people coming back.
yeah. I can only I can only imagine. Everything has became video. We were talking about that on the thing yesterday on the last section of the questions. Literally everything has become video, and it's crazy. It's crazy what it's crazy how we watch how fast. It's so sad. It's you guys will have fun with this next set of videos stripping down. Are you guys going through them all and pulling the transcripts, or are you guys putting them in like a transcribing software and pulling more out of them? Like,
Nope.
no. Would it?
We can, but mostly it's just like, how do we take all these amalgamations and then kind of go through them and find a through line that's like, hey, if we tuned this a little bit, you would see a bunch more results when you do post stuff, you know? And then also keying and like being able to find things that you can double down on and make the content posting process extremely easy and simple, instead of it being like, oh shit, I'm at a blank page. What do I do? What do I talk about today? Or what do I have to post? You know? For you, I think it's a little bit more specialized because I think there's like an almost over willingness to share.
Yeah.
And so like there's a certain amount of strengths that come with that, right? And then there's also obviously things that we have to be able to identify and improve on. So you know, it's everything comes out as like a unique case, and so it's just fun to be able to try and strategize. You know, how can Fanny Pack Dave get the most success? You know, if we help him with the strategy and the content and stuff like that. So, I mean, that's what we're doing. I mean, yeah, I guess a transcription might help, especially if we ask AI like, hey, where can Dave improve? But most of it's just us kind of putting our heads together and being like, hey, this is what we're seeing out in the market. This is where he's at. You know, how do we inch you closer and closer and closer to what we see as success?
Yeah. Okay.
And that's all going to be tracked right through the metrics and stuff like that too. Like, so we have hard numbers, but also want to make sure like you feel good about the process. But,
Oh yeah. Yeah. It seems like a fun process. It seems like I'd find
especially if we can start getting results for you, man. Like that, then it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's like, oh shit, I can actually do this. You know, I'm like, I'm popping off. It's like that. Oh geez.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. It'd be interesting. I had a few streams like that back in the day that were crazy, and it was like, dude, this is amazing. And then
Right.
then the internet is then it's just like they just pull you back, and it's like those highs and those lows, and it's crazy. And so many people just sit and live in there, and it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm still uncovering my joys and my hates for the internet, you know, and it's fun. This is bringing me in back in like closer. What I like. I love the thought of teaching young kids. Man, I just listened to my buddy play. We played FORTNITE, and he was his kid always just wants his attention when we're playing these games and stuff. And he's young, and he just doesn't want to give any of it to him. And he's asking, he's telling him stuff, and he's like, and it's just like you're just telling the kids like an annoyance, treat him like annoyance, like go away. I'm talking to people here. He's talking to us on the thing, and it's like, I'm quiet. Your kid's talking to you. You can tell me about the interaction.
Oh, he's
after, 'cause
talking like
I'm-
in person. You're saying
Yeah, he's talking to this kid, but I'm in the
kid's
thing.
like in person, or is
Yeah,
the kid's,
yeah, in
like, on the
person.
game?
Yeah, it's in person, and
Oh, okay.
and he's just like, dude, like, go away, you're annoying. And I'm just like, man, come on, like, come on, you need the and it's just so crazy. The internet, it takes away. It's a bonding tool, but then it's like that, you know. Then it's like that. It's like an
Yeah.
inclusion and just the thing, it's just like it pushes you just in a corner, pushes you away. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Feel for
Yeah.
kids, man.
It can be very.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'd like to get to the point, like one of my goals in life would get to the point where I could walk into school and audit their curriculum and audit their
Ooh.
teaching styles. I would love to see how people teach. I would love to audit a school. That's like honestly one of my goals is to go through and audit schools, and then their playgrounds and stuff too. Because these
Yeah,
kids need to be
getting
safe and
closer
they
to
need to
that.
be having fun. Yeah, it's all and I mean, and these kids now are so interactive with their phones and stuff. We would switch their playground equipment to be augmented, so it would entice them to like engage more and stuff in it. I mean, hopefully they can't have their phones in middle school and stuff anyway. It'd be fun after hours and
know.
stuff where they could go back to the playgrounds and the playgrounds come to life. It creates like an augmented reality thing, and you're holding your phone up, you're experiencing it through your phone. So everybody's already recording shit, and this gives you like, imagine you're playing tag, you're chasing your buddies down with your phone in hand, and it does something cool when you tap them. Your phone almost becomes like an extension of you, which it is, but now you're using it to run and be active and hang out and play with your friends. You can do so much cool stuff. You do that on your app. That would be cool. Like how Snapchat used to have, or I think they still do. They have those games like Snake and stuff, and you can play games with other people. You could eventually get that.
Yeah. I
going.
think I played those.
Yeah, those were a lot of fun. I love those.
Yeah, it'd be cool though, getting you more involved in like the school communities and the whole educational system.
Oh, I would love it. I would love it. It's what I look most forward to of my daughter growing up, dude, is just to meet her teachers.
Really?
Oh yeah, dude. Man, I want to know how people teach. I've met a lot of bad teachers in my life. There's only one teacher that really taught me. And that was it was crazy, and she was the one person who forgot me too. Like it was crazy.
Really?
She had no clue her impact. Like through my whole life, nobody has ever forgotten me. It's a weird thing, and it's such a weird thing, and it's so sad because I forget everybody with my thing. So it's with my weird face thing. So it's funny because everywhere. And this lady, she was the only reason I graduated high school. Only reason.
Wow.
She learned how I learn. And she shared it with all the teachers, and they all changed how they taught me senior year. They all gave me different scholastic articles and things for their things, and like weird word things and weird crazy things that you just spend crazy amount of time working on.
Oh wow.
And yeah, that's yeah, it was. I had a whole pretty much whole different curriculum. It was crazy. It was cool. And I went to her, or I seen her in a bar, I think, and she remembered everybody at the table but me. But I also put on like 100 pounds of mass from the last time she saw me. But still, it blew my mind, dude. It blew my mind. She changed. Yeah, she was so much. She was so much of my life. It was crazy. After that, dude, I literally had, after her, I had people coming to school and stuff and trying to meet with me. To go and, what the hell was it? Was it the Navy or Air Force? What was it? I think it was the Navy. It was some weird shit where I'd go deep in a submarine to do code breaking and shit. I was like, you're out of your mind. Yeah, I'm like, no way. Yeah, it was crazy. They were coming in and talking to me and talking to my parents. I'm like, you're out of your mind, dude. I'm like, come on. That would be fun though. But no way. Oh, it was cool. No, yeah, I would love to do that. That's one of my. That's definitely one of my goals. These kids, man. It's cool. This is helping me realize, like, already, like, literally just starting this and just doing those questions. It was because I talk to the AI all the time, and we go deep into the stuff,
Right.
but that's just my brain taking me there, my questions taking me there, And I mean, and I've went really deep with AI, where we've went through how I learn, how I see, and how I perceive thought, and there's so many different ways in how you take in information, how you see information, your perspective, and there's like weird profiles for all these. It was cool. So I mean, we went through just crazy sets of questions, but these questions, they were cool. They were fun. It was for me to pull deeper into more stationalized into in like an organized manner, because a lot of the questions flowed with the other question, and I touched on them, and I think I could get sharper and sharper and quicker and quicker, like, but I'm still a long human, dude. I'm still.
Yeah, no, I think that's and sometimes it's not even like, oh, it's not like you could have never come up with these things, right? It's more so like that third brain of us being able to come in and help with this stuff is like what unlocks a lot of the potential. It's wild, you know. It's kind of cool that you're so open to answering this stuff and working with us, because it really helps, and especially, you know, fine tune our process too, because you know, every time you answer those questions, we learn from that too.
Yeah.
You know, what's working, what's not working.
Did you have
We're
you
getting the desired stuff.
have you engaged with my AI I shared with you about anything?
No, I haven't engaged with Alex about anything yet.
That would be
I could,
funny.
though.
Yeah, that would be funny. Be like, hey, tell it what you're doing, and be like, hey, we're trying to get the most out of Dave here. You seem to know a thing or two about him. If we were
That would
to,
be hilarious if it like started answering questions, you know, the same way that you did when you submitted some of that stuff.
that would be
That'd be
wild.
weird.
Yeah, that'd be wild. that would be interesting there. God, yeah, that freaking AI. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, that's I was wondering if I do the next, whatever you guys have next, if I just go me, or if I bring the AI in too.
Dude, I mean, anything really. I think I'm hoping we'll start niching down a little bit on like kind of like the topics that we are gonna see as like recurring, that you can double tap into and make like. Because I strongly feel that there's a couple of things already that if you just took, you know, we just took like a couple of minutes to sit down and plan out, you could mine it for so much content that it's like you'd never run out.
No, that's what my buddies always say.
It's just,
And then
yeah,
and
and
then
so
we
it's just
don't do
identifying
anything
that
with
stuff,
it.
putting a little framework around it, and then training you to, you know, identify those moments when they do pop up, or identify those thoughts when they pop up, because most of the time, dude, a lot of the genius we have is a thought that hits us in the middle of the day, it's fleeting, and then it just whisks itself away, and it's like, oh shit, I knew I'm a genius, I just can't capture any of this stuff that's happening.
Yeah, they're gone.
But
Yeah, they're gone. And
so
then
quickly.
yeah, oh yeah, replaying what you did to get to that moment. It's tough, like how your brain was going. You just really got to go back. I mean, it's crazy. It's so nuts because you can remember everything you did. Like I couldn't, but the thought is just so far gone. It's so crazy. That's why I talk so
Yep.
much. That's why, like you said, that you're like you overshare, because if I don't talk, the thoughts won't come out. And I always look at it as anybody could take anything I say and run with any of it. Like you just take it and go. I would love to just share thoughts to people all day, and for what they do. Like put me in schools, or put me with somebody who's doing something. Anybody who's doing something. People do so much cool shit, and talk to them about what they're doing and different things they could do. Like, oh man, it's crazy how much stuff we could do in this world. And I mean, if you're doing something, like you could do it to your highest ability, and that's cool. That's what you guys want to show. That's yeah.
Yeah, it's a journey. You know? We're gonna have people that are on all different. I mean, we have another person that like literally is like, nah, I don't think video is for me, and it's like that's fine, but now we gotta come up with a different strategy. If you aren't willing to show your face at all, it's like, all right, how do we get the same results? You know, it's gonna be a lot different. But
maybe
yeah,
maybe
it's
they know
fun.
how
It's really
to
fun.
maybe they know how to code, not really code, but do do cool image work. Like maybe if you get that, that wouldn't obviously be able to be free. But if you had with the AI where you could come up with something that they could tell a story and then bring that story to life, like that VO or whatever it is, VO3 or like InVideo or Sora or whatever, Sora. And then they could make that come to life on your platform easy. Like I was on something, I was on ChatGPT earlier. Oh no, I was on Cider earlier. Shit, that closed. That closed. Yeah. It literally gamified one of my YouTube videos. It asked me, it's like, would you like me to gamify this for you? And it came up with the craziest fucking questions I've ever experienced in my life that came up on my stream and stuff. Like stuff that was literally I talked about in the stream, and it came up with like polls and how somebody thinks about it and stuff. And I was like, this is crazy. And it was just like shared gamification. And I'm like, dude, you could just upload that somewhere, anywhere, and put that on, and people can interact with it. It was the coolest. I'm just like, where do I put this? How do I use this?
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's going to be all part of the things that I feel like we're going to do too. It's like gamify your content.
Dude, it blew my mind. It was so crazy. It had scales and stuff on there. It to like other people's things. It had like freaking Richter scales of personalities and stuff on. It was crazy. Oh, wow. It was nuts. It was absolutely, it was so cool. I'm like, wow, Cider has really up their game here. But yeah, you could, yeah. Okay, so I'm on here. So now I click on library, and then I hit create post.
Oh yeah, for the long posting.
Yeah.
There's the create article there.
I don't see a create article. It doesn't say article.
If you hit create post, what happens? Should have like a.
It says create a short post or create a long post. It's interesting because you should have the character. You should have the character count next to it, or something. Because I mean,
we could do that.
Yeah, so it shows, because I don't know what the difference is between. Like right now, I'm already confused. Do I want to create a short post or a long post? Well, it's going to be a short post, but I don't know how short it's short. Are we talking like 25 characters? Because 25 characters, like people's attention span. I don't want to click that. And if I click on it and I start working, and then all of a sudden I run out of my character count, I'm gonna be pissed. So like I'm already a little confused here.
Show the character count for creating short versus long. Yeah. That's good.
Or what's the difference between short and long? Do I have different functionality?
Same functionality, right? But like a short post would be like your feed. A long post would be like an article where you would share that, like a Medium article or a Substack article.
Does it show differently on the platform?
Yeah, a little bit. You can check out my community, and I've got a couple of posts. I have a couple of articles. I have a couple of, and you can see them all if you go to like my.
Okay. Yeah, I see where.
.com/Jake.
I see where it changed to. Okay. I clicked on short, and then when I was in short, it gave me the option to click to article. So I clicked on short, and then it says it's like create an artitle. But it's interesting because
so that short post would be.
So you should switch this to where it says that short or long post. Well, I guess not if you put the character count, but it would say create a short post or create a blog or create an article, because you would just assume an article would be longer. So because then when you click on a short post,
that to say create an article.
Yeah, because because if I click on short post, it says create article, and it's like, well, why does it create article? Nothing else told me create article. This is cool, dude. It's cool that you could just upload and fix shit like that. Okay, so now I go to you.
Oh, absolutely.
I go to Jake. Okay, I'm at Jake.
You see me, and then you see like it says like post articles collection store.
On the which side?
Just on
you have top center screen. Yeah.
Yeah. So like the posts are like your short form posts that are kind of in the feed. Articles are also in the feed, but they're more long form.
Okay, yeah. But yeah. Okay. I see this. And what in the collections? What is collections? You have no collections, but you have two posts.
I should have one collection on there. I don't know if you were able to see it. But it's just like a collection is like a grouping of posts that you can save. or bookmark for later. So I've got a couple of funny pictures in mind that I thought were funny, so I bookmarked them. Not sure if that's public available, but in my store, of course. But yeah, hopefully that makes a little bit more sense. But I think I can absolutely change that text and show the character count. I might be even be able to do that tomorrow. Get that put to production tomorrow.
Okay. And what is share? Okay, share is create a post, create an article. Okay.
Yeah, that's the.
And then my community. So I have my community. I can upload a picture. This is my world. Basics. What are the basics? Oh, basics are my tools. This is telling me what it does. Okay. These are for me. Add links, set up payments, invite friends, find your constants. Constants, find your constants. Constants are subjects in your life. Ask a question, introduce a topic, or share insights. Define your community.
You see the getting started section?
Is that farther down farther? No. Yeah, that's what I'm reading through.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yep, it's telling me
The pocket size philosophy of Fanny Pack Dave.
Good. It just fits in your pocket. Just toss it in your fanny pack.
That's right. See, you already have an article. That's awesome.
Do I?
Yeah, the pocket size philosophy of Fanny Pack Dave.
Okay.
Some carry briefcases, others carry tablets. But Fanny Pack Dave, he walks around with a fanny pack full of questions.
Like it, Alex. Alex is.
Yeah, it's pretty spot on AI.
Yeah. Alex is wild. That's cool. Then when I'm in there, how do I go back? When you're in
Share
it,
screen?
yeah.
Either way works.
Yeah, where am I at here? Discord. Share your screen. Okay.
Nice.
So when I'm in here, let's see. When I'm in here, so I'm in an art. Am I in an article? No, I'm not in an article.
This is on you're on your community page.
Yeah. So now if I go into this article, so like right now I have a back button. There's a back button right here.
That's just collapse. That's the collapse. It'll collapse the side panel. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Because so it's not a back button where it was just that. Because when I go into this, when I go into here, now I don't have a back button to get out of here, unless I hit back here or if I hit home on constants. But I guess honestly, I was already home. I was never. I was one more page over. I was in here, but I guess it's just 2 pages back. I was just
Circles
thinking,
are more for like. So like you could share this link to somebody, and they wouldn't necessarily see your entire community, but they would see your article. If you click on your name right there, it should take you back to your community. Yeah.
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 Okay. Collection store. You can sell stuff.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, he says. You sell a
It's gonna
comic.
be-
What is this?
What's that?
What is this? I shared a mental health. Oh yeah, my AI made this for Memorial Day. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, it's fun. Yeah, this internet, dude. It's interesting. It'd be cool to you guys grow and figure out where this is gonna go. All the different stuff. God. So how would I I guess they just make a community. I'm sitting here thinking like how I could have different, like if I wanted to run this like this isn't going to be like a replacement for like something like Discord and stuff. This is, you're not going to have where you could communicate directly with somebody. This is social media platform. You're gonna have videos and stuff on here. Like what's the whole realm of like communication? Like it would be comments and posts back.
It would be everything that you can do on any of the other platforms as a content creator. So not, I guess, like not everything Discord has, because Discord's more of like a social gathering app.
Yeah.
I think I want to do like DMs the way Reddit has DMs, right? Where it's like you can text people, but you can't call them like you can on Discord. Maybe in the future we'll do calling, but I think right now I'd love to do like DMs. And then I'd love for people to like have to pay for DMs. Like if you had like a premium version where it's like, hey, Fanny Pack Dave only responds to people that have, that are subscribed to his membership level, and that includes the ability to DM him whenever you want. It's like, thinking about how we might be able to do it that way, in terms of direct communication. And then overall communication would just be, like being able to build your brand. And so building your brand consists of sharing posts, videos, articles, any kind of thing on your store, right? And all that supported by the AI. The AI should help you write the posts, write the content for your, your articles, and then eventually, very soon, help you put a product on your store.
Can it make my shirts? Like, can it do I have like 280 different shirt SKUs and designs that I need to put on shirts and put up. I think they're amazing. And for about 3 weeks there, I just maybe a little longer, probably like 3
Made
weeks.
A bunch of designs.
Oh yeah,
so
dude.
Like the question would be like, are you trying to sell them as a packaged shirt? Like, do you want to be concerned about the quality of the shirt it goes on, or are you more interested in just distributing the designs? Because it's kind of two different products, right? If you're trying to ship a sweatshirt or a hoodie and having to worry about the size and all that fun stuff and the shipping, or if you're just like, I'm just gonna like sell you the digital file, which is like the design, and then you can take that to the manufacturer and then tell them to print it.
Because then you could turn it into a challenge and stuff. So if you give them the digital design, you could turn it into almost an art piece challenge, because the design is beautiful in itself, and so much of the stuff in the shirts that I've designed have so much really intricate, crazy stuff on it that you could you can almost make a design. I love that idea. That you'd sell the file, the vector, whatever it is, and then people could print it so many different ways and make their own clothes, and you could turn it into like a fun thing about like the trippiest, most creative shirt, because I made them, they're pieces of art. So in each shirt,
so what you also might do, Dave, is like you might have like a specific theme, right? You might have like a design pack. So let's say you want to sell like 5 designs for $100 or whatever it is, right? Like maybe there's a specific theme that's like, hey, this will work on a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, and you've got this logo that'll work on some sweatpants or some shorts, and you have, maybe just 2 or 3 variations of that, maybe different color themes or a black and a white version, whatever you want to do. But like, you could very easily make that a collection, and it's like, oh shit, the Fanny Pack Dave
drops
fall collection is here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So but I think if that's going to be the goal, and that's a great goal to have, it's kind of our job to get you a framework that gets you there, right? And so we have to kind of reverse engineer. If, let's say, you want that to be the goal, okay, how do we get people to ultimately buy that? And that's like, how do we build trust? And how do we build trust? How do we post? All that fun stuff. So
yeah. I had a buddy I was working with for a while there, this Michael Lambry. Have you came across him?
I don't think so.
No, he's so he owns a company called Creator IQ. It's big. It's a monster company, like a couple thousand employees, and so he moved here from California back to be with his wife's family and stuff. So we were going to start up the ICN, the Idea Cultivation Network, at the old WeWorks place in Detroit at 6001 Cass, and
Yeah.
they all kind of like dropped the ball, dude. I was sad because I get really in depth, and so the things then it just fizzles off because like can't do it all alone. Like, man, we were gonna build something cool, and but he told me because I was building the shirts one day, and then we talked about it, and I was gonna build this book thing, the Shroom Diaries and Chronicles of a Trip, where it's a different thing that takes you deeper into yourself, like how you wanted to take me into myself with questions. This is questions like all interpersonal questions, like who you are today, who you think you'll become, what fears you have, like how many experiences have you had, what's your day like, who's going to be, you have pre-trip questions, you have interpersonal questions, you have during trip, and then different experiences like to draw, like challenges, and then post trip, and then each one has like different questions that take you deeper into yourself and the trips. So you have a beginner, intermediate, and advanced trip book, and then after that there's a QR thing where you could send your books in, and then we create the stories of a trip, or confessions of a trip. So this is diaries of a trip. Then we create a story for them. We turn their experiences into a story of everything they experienced. And so he was like, dude, why don't you make that first? Because that's easier than making all these shirts. Because he goes, you got to test them, and you got to do all this stuff. And he's like, and then you're going out, and he's like, you're giving it to coffee shops and stuff to sit on their tables and shit, because you're just gifting them out for random places. Then he goes, then you got the guy who wrote this stories of a trip and confessions of a trip and all this shit, and then he's like, then people will buy your shirts from you. So and then I built all that. We built all the books and all that, and then I never printed them. Because I don't know any of that. My whole life is just started and unfinished projects.
Do you remember who was talking with you?
Mike Lambrey.
Michael J. Lambrey.
Yeah.
Lambie?
Yep, Lambie.
Lambie. Okay.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's a very very smart guy. Like, we were gonna build something really absolutely amazing in Detroit. We're gonna link it with the Fisher Theater and stuff too, because the dude who manages the floor also manages the third floor at the Fisher, and we were going to turn it into just a crazy ass collective, just a rival tech town and new wave labs and all that shit. Just
wow.
whole ecosystem, dude. Built a whole business plan on bringing people in, what companies we need, all the companies working together, dude. Like, that's what the internet should be. That's what life should be. Everybody working together for a common goal. If people align their stuff together, everybody wants the same things. And we could all work together and get them, fuel each other, like in a way that's like, almost like with the Trump, with bringing stuff back into American stuff. You're giving people having the ability to like work with their friends and stuff. Hey, dude, I think I'm going to do this. It's going to be a stretch, but I'm going to need somewhere to buy this material at. I'm going to need like a pretty cool deal, dude, because I'm not doing anything. But let's go. We could build together, man. We could do this. You're great at doing this. Right. I think I'm going to be pretty good at doing this. Let's go. And now people are building stuff together, and they're rebuilding communities and shit. It'd be freaking sweet. And that's the internet.
Yeah, online digital communities. We love it.
Let's go.
Yeah, man. So yeah, it's a journey, but it's my life's work. So I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that it's a success.
That's cool. Where did you guys meet?
We met on the job, so we used to work at a corporate office together.
Oh, okay, that's what I remember you saying that. And then you guys just like sat at the lunchroom talking about your real wants and desires of what the world should be like, and what this work environment should be like, and what the communication after work should be like. And you're just like, dude, we both kind of think the same. Why don't we create this?
We essentially that's how it went. But we had a product before this that we tried to launch, and it didn't go as we planned. Where we were doing a payment arbitrage for coffee shops, because people really like coffee from their
Uh-huh.
coffee shop. And so we were working with coffee shops where we had a mobile app where you could prepay for your week's worth of coffee for a discount. So if you wanted to pay like, for the 5 coffees you got Monday through Friday for a 10% or 20% discount, you would do that via our app. You would come in and then you would just like redeem it on the app and they would just, make it fresh for you. And essentially what that does is lets the coffee shop owner get paid on Monday and not have to wait for you to walk into the shop to receive that money, so they can make smarter moves monetarily, for the business.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
And yeah, so we were doing that for a couple of coffee shops and we were making them money, but they just didn't really care. Like it seemed like they were much more concerned about the door dashing and the other revenue streams that they had. So we just kind of closed shop. We were like, this just isn't hitting the way we thought it would, and so
It's
we're gonna
crazy.
pivot.
That's crazy. You said you're gonna pivot like Ross and Rachel, but it's crazy that didn't work, because you'd think it would create more loyalty. Like if somebody likes your coffee and you got the barista doing good shit and be like, hey dude, you like this coffee? Take a sip. Let me see you take a sip. They take a sip and you're like, dude, pretty good coffee, right? Yeah. You want to come back tomorrow? Yeah, I'd probably come back tomorrow. What about the next day? I don't know, maybe. Let me ask you this. You probably come back on Friday. Today's Monday. You probably come back at least tomorrow, Friday, maybe the next day. Dude, what if we hook you up with a sweet coffee package
Deal,
right
dude.
now? Set you up, dude. And now they're coming back. They might come back. They might not come back. And yeah, but it creates loyalty. They come in more. It's like when you go get a car wash and you don't want to sign up for the package, but you sign up for the package and then you forget you signed up for the package. And
Yeah, people are also like super loyal to their own coffee shop, right? Like the people that go to coffee shops, like they do it religiously. Like
Mhm.
they probably hit the same spot going to and from work. They probably hit it at least once on the weekend. Like it's a very ritualistic endeavor for a lot of people. Um, but yeah, honestly, like we did that. It was like, yeah, this is cool and all. Like we could probably expand to a bunch of different coffee shops, and we could probably get like a bunch of money if we tried. But like, just wasn't the opportunity we were looking for. And then we kind of looked at the market where it was going and decided that the creator economy is 100% going to be the way of the world very soon. And this was, almost a year ago now, but we decided, yeah, we need to pivot. We need to get into this creator economy where we can help people become entrepreneurs based on their experience and expertise, because and I know people personally that are like fucking experts in a field that have been working at some random ass, Fortune 500 company, that people would pay so much money to hear what these people have to say in terms of like their expertise in their field. But nobody knows about them because they're not building a brand. They're not trying to do that. They were trying to do the 9 to 5, and it's just not. With AI, it's just not as many people are needed in the 9 to 5 anymore. And so transitioning people and allowing people to transition into a way that's like, hey, you're still valuable. It's just might have to talk about what you know, and then we can get people to pay for that. Like that's just, I think, where the world's going, and so that's kind of why we made the pivot and what we see in terms of where we're going. It's all about how do we get the process done for a couple of really good people like yourself, and then scale that, right? Because if we can get you as a success story and like actually see a lot of success with you, I'm sure you'd be willing to say, "Hey, if I can do it, anybody can do it." You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, well,
So, yeah.
really, yeah. I mean, yeah, really. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Dude, anybody, it's crazy. Like these people, the people that are on there on the internet, it's sad. Some of them, I think, like we gotta talk about what they're doing, what their goals are in life. Like really
100%.
dive into some of these people and these children and what they watch. Like dude, give me some streamers, sit and audit streamers as well and their content. We've put an online presence manager on everybody. How do you engage?
Dude, some people just see like people going viral and they think like they have to be like that all the time. It's like
Yeah.
that those viral moments happen because people are putting in the hours and they're like, they're allowing spontaneity to happen and they're in the moment. if you get on and you turn the stream on and you're trying to just be viral the whole time, it can come off like really cringe.
Yeah, yeah,
Extremely cringe and like almost like begging.
yeah. Well, it's weird, dude. It's like I don't understand what a viral moment is. So it's funny because I'm just over here, just I don't. Yeah, maybe that's what you guys are trying to teach me, I guess. Because I'm not, like I don't understand any of it. We're just hiding it all. These people, the internet though, it's crazy. When you say cringe, dude, there's so little depth. I've been doing so many chats. I've been going on TikTok Live so much, many TikTok Lives, and these people, dude, they're just like tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. It's like, for what, dude? What are you giving them? Why are you? We're here having a conversation. Let's talk about it. Let's chat. Did I tell you about the dude who gave me the best tip ever?
I think so.
Yeah, when he said go to LinkedIn.
Yeah, I think he was like, you don't belong on this platform.
Yeah. Yeah, that blew my mind. I'm like, damn, dude. I love
what's
that.
funny is that unironically, LinkedIn is probably the best place to go viral in like 2025.
I think you're right, dude. I honestly think you're right because these are people that are doing stuff. Yeah, these are people that are doing stuff. These are people that are building these are the people that are building the shit. Everybody else is showing you how they built, but nothing's actually built. They're like showing you how. But the only dude that's really killing it right now is that gorilla dude, that Bigfoot guy, that Sasquatch guy.
Yeah, like that's a viral moment.
Yeah, he's just eating out. And it's funny because that dude, he's the guy who's creating it. His TikTok's not doing shit. He's over here kind of explaining what he's doing and stuff. Nobody even wants to watch his long form content, showing them how they could create it themselves. Like, it's just so crazy. Nobody wants to do anything.
Yeah, and that's another thing why we need to make sure that we only work with the most qualified people, because otherwise we could waste our time.
Yeah.
Work with people that don't take it seriously or see it as like a side.
No, I want to get to the level. I want to get to the level where I think I kind of told you, where I look out the window and we're flying over the ocean. I look out the window and there's a whale, and I'm just like, dude, I've never rode a whale. I want to ride a whale. And I stand up and I'm like, listen, I would like to ride that whale. And the flight attendant and the stewardess would be like, no, you can't. And you can't ride that whale. And we're like, listen, dude, it's cool. I'm going to jump out. I'm going to ride the whale. All you're going to do, you're going to tell the captain, hey, dude, this dude just jumped out to ride a whale. You need to call the Coast Guard. Let them know where I'm at. I'm going to be sitting right here. You can keep going. Don't even worry. It's going to be okay. And when the pilot's like, why would you let somebody jump out the window? You just be like, he said his name was Fanny Pack Dave, and it'll be okay. And like that's where I want to get. Like the pilot just be like, oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it'd probably be very dangerous. Like, I probably wouldn't do that just because of the cabin pressure and everything. But I'd want to get to that level, like, where it could be, like, the theory could come up.
You can.
Yeah, and it would be like, wow, that's crazy. Okay. Yeah.
I feel that. 100%. If that's success, man, we'll get you to ride that whale.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. I'd love to just be in the middle of the ocean doing something that nobody's done, but probably somebody's rode a whale. But it's just like
I don't know if they have or not.
Yeah, well, it's just like the thought of it. The internet is like that big wide open ocean, and it's just like that giant structure that's there, but it's not even really there. Like, what is it? It could take you anywhere. It could take you down to the depths. It could take you up. It could jump up like Free Willy.
Oh yeah, it could.
Oh yeah, you're just going for a wonderful ride. It could even eat you, like Geppetto. Yeah, it could even eat you like Geppetto. Freaking crazy whale. let's go. Let's go. It's stupid. No, it's stupid. It's stupid.
That'd be awesome, though.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I'm here for it.
Let's go. Oh god, yeah. I'm gonna do this bad thing. Are you still playing that game?
Nah, man. I'm about to go to bed.
Yeah. All right.
2 a.m.
You guys should check out. That Detroit Art in Detroit on Wednesday nights.
What's that? Send me. You have a link or something? Do you have like a?
Yeah, I could send you. I met this dude over at that last networking event over at the Madison's, whatever. And this Jonathan something. He has an art gallery at the Russell Theater at Russell Industrial Center. On
Really?
yeah, and on Wednesday nights they do art in Detroit, and they bring DJs and stuff up there, and anybody could. I just learned last or it wasn't last week, it was the week before. I just learned anybody could sign up and run the DJ booth, like you jump on and.
Oh, really?
And, yeah, the first I was there, dude, it was the 2 days before the movement, and these dudes were there recording their shit for movement. It was their first time playing together, and they were both mixing. One would mix the track, and then the next guy would play the next
Oh,
song,
yeah.
and then they rotate and they mixed over each other's tracks, and that's what they play at the movement. A double mix
Oh,
track.
wow.
Yeah, it was sweet. It was cool. But all the art comes to life. So he used this
Pretty
AI
cool.
art thing, yeah, and all the art comes to life, and he's gamifying it, and where you can make a character, and your character could interact not with the art, but in a storyline.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's cool. I'll send it to you. It's on Wednesdays from 8 to 1.
Yeah, man, send it over. Absolutely.
Yeah, oh yeah, go out. It's Wednesday, but yeah, dude, I'll send it. Have a good night, dude. It was good talking with you.
Yeah, man, absolutely. We'll definitely talk soon.
I did. Have a good one.
Peace.
Man. Yep, see you, dude. Oh. And we just end it with be teachable, shareable, accept that knowledge, learn what you don't know, share what you know, and repeat. You don't know what you don't know till you learn what you don't know. You don't know what you know till you learn what you don't know. It's just a endless